also give you a quick look at our two starting pitchers as you see their numbers right there. Jesus Navarro will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Eric, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight here in the bottom of the first. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
And they've been as hot as anybody in the league recently. So all they need to do is keep playing the way they've been playing, and you have to say they stack up with anybody in baseball.
And now he'll again ask for time. And one thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there. Here comes a 1-2. Fouled back. And now here's the 3rd time he stepped out. Talk about breaking up a guy's rhythm. Here's another 1-2. This is hit on the ground but foul. And he'll step out for a 4th time here. And now be careful, because I don't know many pitchers who care for these type of shenanigans. Now another 1-2. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Ian Stewart will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead. Josh Fegley will step in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to pad this lead a bit early on. 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Billy Butler is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. Sets the 2-2 pitch. 2-2 pitch is lofted in the air out to right field. 1 away here to begin the 3rd. Jesus Navarro will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. 3rd baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
I'm not sure that pitch would break a pane of glass. That is very tough for a big league hitter to wait that out.
Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. 1 out, nobody on. And the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
And you know what that is right there? That's life in the show, bud. Once teams around the league figure out the book on how to get you out, it can be a real tough adjustment to play at this level.
Jesus Navarro will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game, and you'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
Curtis Granderson will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and very even game through 6 innings.
Kevin Sanders will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Look at the stop. From a knee, he gets him. What a play. Jesus Navarro will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple. And now there's no happier person in the ballpark. Jesus Navarro just recorded his first hit as a big leaguer, and as you'd expect would happen, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
And you know, Matt, nothing can quite prepare you for this kind of moment. Of course, as a player, you always expect to do well, and in your head, you've got a certain idea of what it's going to feel like, but there's quite a difference between imagining how it's going to feel and then actually getting that first hit.
Dexter Fowler step in now in a real pressure spot as he's got the possible tying run 90 feet away at third. Ball one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here comes the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on, especially when he needs that ground ball, but even in situations like this where he's just trying to get ahead.
Here comes the 1-2. And Fowler swings and misses as he's retired for round number 1. Ryan Cook will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. First pitch on the way. Chris Davis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
And in this spot, you got to pitch for the strikeout here. And this is a guy that's gone down twice so far, so you have that.
And that misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And this will be fouled away. Now the 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
Full count pitch on its way. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame. Carlos Beltran get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
That's not a bad idea right there. Take a pitch. Make sure you get a good look at him and what he's throwing.
He's ready now. The pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One now to Beltran. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. When that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
Here he comes on 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. 2-2 pitch on the way. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. How about this for an at-bat?
Best we've seen tonight, no question.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. The throw will go to third. Justin Wilson come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well.